we all notice this as we get older, that if you fall in love, or something very painful happens in your life, that you realize that your maturity doesn't do very much to help you when you're in the grip of it. All the received wisdom, all the lessons you might have learned don't ease any pain or sort out any confusion. You're just as helpless as you ever were at any age. Might be a little bit more philosophical about it than you were 20 years earlier. That isn't necessarily going to help you either. Well, one thing I noticed about the Bridget Jones story, both in the script and in the book, is its language. We've all got the language. We've all got the pop psychology. We've got the vernacular is available to us. The relationships and the emotions involved, and yet that doesn't help us communicate either. There's this sort of extraordinary articulacy. People have been to shrinks. People have read, whether it's that or whether they've just read cosmopolitan advice columns, or Zen-like self-help books. All that's flowing, and yet everybody's still just as confused. Everyone wants the wisdom on the cheap, and it's interesting looking at the contrast between the different characters. You've got Bridget, who really is loquacious. She doesn't know when to shut up. You've got Daniel, who's very witty and very flippant, and that would lead you to believe that he's shallow, but actually he's probably miserable and lonely and desolate as well. You've got somebody like Mark, who will not speak unless it's absolutely necessary, or unless he feels that the topic is worthy of him. And how do three people like that communicate with each other? It's the slipping on the banana skin syndrome. I think, it's the thing that makes you cry can make you laugh. I think the two things are extremely close together. And it's irresistible when a story moves elegantly between those two things. I think that it's just when you think something is tragic, that it makes that little turn, and suddenly you're laughing, or vice versa.